And just like that, I'm live. And you wouldn't believe it, but I've blown up some balloons especially for this occasion. Yeah, the big song reveal. Yeah! Not really. They're left over from Tim's birthday, but I thought, you know, how appropriate. I'll just keep them there for you guys. So, first of all, can you hear me okay? Hang on, actually, I tell you what I'll do. I'll turn my sound up on here for a second and then I'll know. Actually, I tell you what I'll do. I'll turn my sound. I can hear myself, yay! So, right, we have got, how many people have we got watching? We've got 61 people watching.
97.
97? How come I've got 61 and you've got 97?
Oh, ads.
Oh yeah, because the ads are on, I'm with you. Well, anyway, Tim says we've got 97. So, now it says 99 on mine. And on here it says 116. Make your mind up, YouTube. How many is it? So, give me a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. I've got 32 thumbs up. 32. But a great big good evening to you all. Leslie Harvey has been a channel member for 5 months. Yay! And says evening, Gabby and Tim. Tim is here, but Tim is not going to come on screen. And I'll tell you why. I'll let you into a little secret. So, my mum bought him some...
No!
Are you saying no to bumps or me?
You! It's embarrassing, man.
He has some very comfortable loungewear that he's relaxing in. See, I'm putting this in a sophisticated way. He's relaxing in his loungewear and he just wants to, you know, be off screen so he can just enjoy his downtime. So, yes, that's...
I'm feeding the baby.
And he's feeding Casper as well. But, he is going to pick the song out this evening. Holly picked it out last week. And this week, it's going to be Tim. Because Tim's here. And I thought we'll mix it up. We'll be a little bit different. And we'll choose someone else from the audience. The live audience, right? So I've decided to pick Tim this week. Well, it was either going to be Tim or Casper. And I don't think Casper would really... Well, Casper might have pulled one out. In fact, maybe Casper could do it next time. So I don't know if this is good or what, but we have actually only got, 2 more weeks, I think, until the big song reveal. Big song, get your words out. I've had no wine yet. I am going to have a mulled wine in a minute, but I haven't had any yet, okay? This is just me being completely ditzy. 2 weeks until the New Year's Eve live stream. So, while you're here, just in case anyone's new to the channel, I'm just going to fill you all in on what it's all about. And then after I've done that, I'm going to do some shout outs. So if you do want to shout out, now is the time to get commenting, right? So basically, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to be doing...
Stand for a wee.
He's not really. He's pouring the wine. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, God, I can't multitask for nothing. Honestly, I'm terrible. So, on New Year's Eve, I'm going to...
put the whole bottle in?
I have put the whole bottle in. I am
Oh my
tight
God,
like you
darling.
with the wine. I just get on with it. Let's do this. If we're going to do mulled wine, we're going to do mulled wine right. Cheers. Would you like to cheers with me, darling?
Yeah.
Cheers, everybody, to the big song reveal. See, I told you he was here.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that leg. It's a big, chunky leg.
This is a little bit too much, isn't it? We've got to keep this clean. It's not past 9 o'clock yet. So yeah, New Year's Eve, I am doing... Thank you, Dan. Cheers to you and to Darius. I'm going to be doing a live gig. I'm going to be streaming it from my house. So that doesn't mean everybody can turn up to my house and bundle around here for a party. What that means is I'm going to be recording it and you can watch it from the comfort of your own home for the bargain price of just $2.45, which in GBPs is actually around about £2, give or take, depending on the exchange rates. So it's a very cheap do for anyone that wants some entertainment. It's gonna last for an hour, maybe a little bit more, but I will be doing no less than 1 hour. So minimum, definitely an hour. if this is something you haven't invested in yet and you would like to have some entertainment, then Belvedere, I'm sure, will pop the link up for you now. And the link is also in the community tab. It's everywhere. Belvedere, that was very quick. Well done. You're on it. You're very hot. So, yeah, you can purchase your tickets now. You've got between now and New Year's Eve to do so. So, but I probably wouldn't leave it till last minute just in case it's not working and you haven't got time to sort it out. But, you know, it's there if you want to. But I know that the majority of you that are on here have already got your tickets, so it's great. So, let's do some shout outs first and see where we're at and see who we've got. We've got Dawn Evans, we've got Lee Gathard, we've got Ebony Knights, Leslie Matthews, Graham Too Sexy, Helen Bosworth. Obviously, big up to all my mods this evening. Thank you so much for taking time out to be part of this. I really appreciate all your efforts. Julie McGarty, Brian Kitchen is here, Craig Cargill, Andy Mullaney, Helen Bosworth, Funky82, I have to be careful how I said that. Michelle Butterworth is here as well. We've got Ellie Carville, Clive Buckland, Joey B, Andrew Lane, Dan Ayin, Darius, Carly Thomas, hang on. Walk With Me Tim. Thank you for that, darling. That's very, very kind. Thank you.
You've got to read the message.
Yeah, the message says, your hair looks great. Yeah, I did have it cut today actually, because it was getting a bit like dry at the ends, so I wanted to get the ends off a little bit. But I did actually want to go a bit shorter, but the hairdresser I went to see did it at this length. Must have misheard the length I wanted it, but I was just like, yeah, well, yeah, I'll do. We'll have it like that. That's fine. The way I look at it is, I might have wanted it shorter, but if fate has it that it turned out at this length, I'm just going to go with it and just call it fate. So yeah, I had it done today and I just wanted it freshened up for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? And having it done. And I'm gonna get Holly to actually run some bleach through it and do me some more highlights. So we'll see how that goes, right, Holly? She's probably got her earbuds, not earbuds, AirPods in her ears because she can never hear me because she's always got her AirPods in. I haven't even had any of this yet. That's really hot. I'm sure that's my first sip. Anyway, we've got 170 watching. Hit the thumbs up, guys. Who else haven't I shout out? We've got Charlie Bergen, John Bike Rider, Doe Darling, Kirsty Miles. Hi to you all. Thank you, Melissa Phillips. Thank you. Cop Watcher has sent in a super chat. Thank you. Gabby, can you give me a shout out, please? Of course, Cop Watcher. It's actually Cop Watcher too. A big shout out to you and thank you so much for joining this evening. We got D. Joseph as well. You're the best, Gabby. You have made my year complete. Oh my God, that's well nice. Cheers. Appreciate that. It's always good to get a little compliment now and again, isn't it? Especially after our Ryanair experience. Am I joking?
You got your passport yet?
I do. Did I not tell you that my passport's arrived?
When did it come?
When you weren't here, actually. No. Yeah. You weren't here. You must have been in Lapland, Tim. My passport has arrived now. I do have a passport now. So I'm like, yeah, I'm free to do whatever So anyway, right, I put a poll up saying, do you think that we are going to have an upbeat or a ballad pulled out today? Oh my God, right. So we've obviously got, we've got 2 ballads that we've pulled out so far. So I'm like, oh Lord, I love singing ballads. Ballads are my thing, singing ballads. That's my favourite. But it's a New Year's party. We've got to have some upbeat ones. They've got to come out. So I am praying we haven't got 3 ballads. But I've been fair about it and I've put the requests in and I've done everything how we should. 80% of you say we're going to have upbeat, which would mean 20% of you think we're going to have a ballad. Or that maybe that means you guys would like. I don't know. But I'm kind of hoping we get an upbeat one. Fingers crossed. I really hope we do. I'll go over what we've got that's in the pot. And I'm also going to... Thank you, Yippee, for the passport. Yay. I'm also going to say what we had over the past few weeks in the pot. Because obviously I've kept in the pot what was requested before. So these are all these songs in here are what you guys have chosen. So we've had, I've had people say to me, Gabby, are you going to have enough material by New Year's Eve? Because we're obviously pulling out only one song a week. And the answer to that is yes, we are, because I'm obviously going to make up the rest and I will put a good show together. So do not fear. Gabby is here. Cheers again. Anson, just put the quick ones in. I know, but I have to make it fair. I have to be fair above the board. And this is half of the excitement. Praying that we're going to get a fast one out. Anyway, it's going to be a really good night. And I hope that you guys will enjoy it. So anyway, just touching upon what we've got in the pot already. Right. So far in the pot, which went in on week 1, we have got American Pie. We have got Don't Stop Me Now. These are what are in there. We've got Let It Be by the Beatles, because nobody else sang it. So it's definitely the Beatles.
That's depressing.
Tim said that's depressing. That is not.
Sing that on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, but that is not a depressing song.
Yes, it is.
No, 2 people have requested that. You can't say that's depressing.
It's a bit. It's not very New Year's Eve.
Tim says things as they are, right? And he said it's not very New Year's Eve. I don't think the first 2 we've pulled out are New Year's Eve.
If you go to a New Year's Eve party, right, and Let It Be was on, you'd be like...
I'd be like this. If I was at a New Year's Eve party and it was just me and you, Tim, and they were playing When I Find Myself in Times of Trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, I'd just be like, yeah, baby, speaking words of wisdom. And I'd be like, yeah, and I'd just be really mellow and having a chilled one. These balloons just fell down. No, that was just acting. I wasn't really feeling that. Andy says it's depressing. Agree with Tim.
It is.
Wow.
People like this song, but it's not appropriate for New Year's Eve.
Sponkadonk says there's got to be a bit of variety. I agree. That's why it's a good thing I'm going to make up the rest by the time these weeks are out.
It's New Year's Eve. There's got to be variety, but not slow. Oh, you alright? Sorry.
Did he just burp really loud then?
Some piece. He didn't burp. It was kind of like a choke.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Funpies is gagging on his dinner. I don't think he likes his veg. Craig Gargill has just gifted a membership. Thank you so much for that, Craig. I really do appreciate it. Anna Titchmar says, I hope that you had a great birthday, Tim. Tim had a really, really lovely birthday. We actually done all the celebrating pretty much yesterday because we had so much going on his birthday. It was unreal. But we've had a really nice couple of days. Thank you so much. Just really enjoyed it. And those of you that sent birthday cards, he was totally made up. So thank you so much. I'm pretty sure that Tim will thank you himself, actually, when he goes on his live.
Yeah, obviously, I just want to say thank you very much to those people that did send a little video message on behalf of Gabby's channel. I really appreciated that.
It all went wrong.
It did go wrong. It was so funny in the sense that how Gabby edited it. Some of it was in slow motion, but that is so Gabby. But
you guys were like going, happy.
No, not all of them, but a couple were. So yeah,
and I was like, no.
For those people that did, that's a really lovely gesture, and I just want to say thank you so much, because it must have been that, but they're not going on YouTube for everyone else to see. It was just for me. So
it can't go on YouTube for everyone else to see because I've destroyed it when I edited it by accident. I had a right disaster.
If they were worried that you know, so don't worry. But it was just
he loved it anyway.
It was really nice to see some of you guys in the flesh.
I'm going to tell, because he didn't know, obviously, what you guys look like. But I'm going to talk about that little disaster period. the day was just hectic from beginning to end. But when I do my coffee morning so I do coffee mornings on Monday. I was going to say Sunday. I don't know why it's Sunday at the top of my head. I think it's because we're doing a live from Tim's channel on Sunday, so I've got Sunday up there. But when I do my coffee morning on Monday, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened and what went wrong. And it's always me, innit? Like, if anyone could have put money on me getting that wrong, I'm pretty sure they would have done. So anyway, carrying on what we got in from week 1. What did we get up to? Let it be. Because Tim interrupted by saying it was depressing, didn't he? Graham Too Sexy says, sing the theme to Minder. I don't know it, to be honest with you. Also from week 1, we've got I Will Survive, Gloria Gaynor. We've got Sweet Caroline. We've got Love Really Hurts Without You, Billy Ocean. We've got Alleluia, a ballad. And we've got Last Christmas by Wham, which is going to be really strange if that comes out because it's not Christmas on New Year's Eve. Although it is still part of the 12 days of Christmas, but people stopped playing Wham, didn't they, by New Year? So, yeah, strange request, but who am I to judge? I'm just the singer, right? And the presenter that evening. Oh, I can see that people are talking about the whole Ryanair trip. Oh my God. I tell you what though, right? We are gonna have a Ryanair free live this evening. I know this is not a really long live, but we are having a Ryanair free zone because, oh my God, that looks so nice.
Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice. I can't multitask. Tim just walked in with a really nice new jumper on that he got for his birthday and it looks really, really nice and he's just thrown me completely. What was I saying? What was I saying?
Last Christmas, Wham.
No, I wasn't talking about Wham last Christmas. Not at that point.
You said it'd be really weird to have Christmas songs.
No, I passed that bit, Tim.
No.
What was I saying? I can't remember. That's it, Ryanair. Ryanair. How could we forget? But before I just quickly mention Ryanair, Reverend Mother Lady has just sent me in a super chat. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Yeah, so obviously we're having a jolly live today. So we'll leave all the bitching to Monday and then on Monday we can rant and rant and rant. So come at the coffee morning and we'll rant some more. Yeah, so that's everything that we've got from week 1. Thank you, Craig, for giving the channel a bit of a plug. Eugene says it's cutting out. Anybody else having problems? I hope not. Lenny says, I won't mention it again, but just made me angry. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. What I mean is if you guys want to have a little rant about it in the chat, you go for it. You let it all out. It's just that I'm obviously not going to elaborate on it because we've got to keep things upbeat and positive and like, way, because we've even got balloons and we're like, yeah. And Ryanair don't put up balloons, do they? No, they don't. So they just moan at people. Team Gabby versus Ryanair. Team Gabby, Team Gabby, Team Gabby. Right, anyway, carrying on. Week 2. Is there any more wine in that pot, Tim? Yeah. I was going to say you didn't pour it all, did you? No. I was just concerned because I was already halfway down and I was like, that's strange because the whole bottle's in there. But anyway, no, it is fine to be tipsy after 3 sips. It's quite normal for me. Week 2, right? Which was last week.
After 3 sips, because there's nothing in mulled wine, really.
Yeah, that's true. There's not really. And to be fair, I think I've had it on the hob for so long, I've burnt the alcohol out of it. So I'm just drunk on the taste. So week 2, we've got in the pot Uptown Girl. We've got Oh What a Night. Who sings that again?
Ottoman. No.
Ottoman? Who's Ottoman?
Violet, eh?
What? You should know. You were a radio presenter once. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63.
Oh, I can't remember.
Jersey Boys? Can't remember. I knew it last week, but I forgot it this week. But it don't matter. Chris Goff has been a channel member for 11 months. A very Merry Christmas to Gabby, Tim, Holly, Casper Smidge and all fellow Louders. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. Thank you, Chris. But yeah, going back to Reverend Mother Lady, thank you. That is so, so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. That's it, Maddie. Frankie Valley and the Four Seasons. Oh my God. I suffer with short-term memory loss. I'm sure I do. Will you and Tim be doing a duo? I don't know. Tim, are you up for a duo? Holly will sing, won't you, Holly?
No.
No? Here she is.
I just came to say I want to thank everyone for wishing me well done on passing my test, if that makes sense.
Aww.
So I really appreciate it. It's really lovely.
Yeah, there's been some lovely, lovely messages that we've received, hasn't there? So,
because you've all congratulated me, so I just want to say thank you for all them comments. Thank you.
oh, there you go. There you go. Anyway,
Sorry about interrupting.
no, you interrupt whenever you want. If you want to stay here, you can do. We did have Perfect in the Pot, obviously by Ed Sheeran, but we did pull that out last week. We've got Proud Mary in the pot. We've got My Heart Will Go On, Celine Dion in the pot. If I Could Turn Back Time by Cher. We've got Murder on the Dance Floor, Sophia Spexter. I Want to Dance with Somebody by Whitney Houston. We've got Love Machine, Girls Aloud. What's Love Got to Do with It? Tina Turner. Somewhere Over the Rainbow. And The Greatest Love of All. So we got that in the pot from week 2. And obviously this week we've put more in the pot because we've had even more requests. And just a moment, I am going to let you all know what we've got in the pot. So, woo! Exciting stuff. Hand dryers and lifts and checkouts is here. Merry Christmas, Gabby and Fumps, Casper, Tim and Holly. Oh, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you for joining. Craig Cargill has sent in a super chat. Ben is looking forward to Christmas, but it's his first without his sister, so he's a bit sad about that. Can you wish him a happy Christmas, Gabby? And a big happy Christmas to Ben, sending you lots and lots of love. And in fact, sending lots of love to everybody at Christmas, because Christmas is an amazing time, but it can be difficult for some people. We'll touch upon that in the coffee morning as well. And obviously, everybody that is in the chat, I'm sure everybody's hearts go out to everybody, you know what I mean? And one of the good things about the coffee mornings and these, the big song reveal and these little moments where we get together, it brings the community together. So we've all got each other and it's really lovely. And, you know, we're a big friendship group and we've got a lot of support for each other. And I absolutely love that. It's amazing. You're all amazing people. Holly, you're getting some more well dones as well. Ebony says, loving all these songs. Thank you, Ebony. If as well, because I know that some of you are actually putting in the chat some song requests. If there are song requests that you want for next week, pop them in. Don't put them in the chat as such. Put them in the comment section underneath here, because that's where I'll pick them up on the comments, because the chat, like I've said before, it will just flow and go, and then I'll find it really hard to get back to it and see it. So pop it on the comments or send me a private message on Gabby Starbuck Vocalist Entertainer, or private message me on Instagram. Like I said, if some of your requests have not been shouted out, then it's probably because I haven't seen your messages yet or got around to your comments, but we've still got a few more weeks, and obviously I'm just trying to keep on top of it the best I can, to be honest with you. So you will just sort of have to bear with me, guys, and you know, just hang in there. But we've had some songs that I've been able to put in the pot, and we've got some songs that I know of, could potentially learn for future, but haven't put in the pot yet because I don't properly know them. And I've got ones I've never heard of before. So first of all, I'm just going to call out the ones I've never heard of before, so you guys know that I've seen your requests. So we've got Loch Lomond. I don't know. I haven't Googled that or nothing, but I've just looked at that title and I don't know, is that like another version of Auld Lang Syne? I don't know. I'd have to look into that, but I've never heard of it. Call me Vic, I suppose, but I haven't. So that one might be a little bit of research. I don't know. So we've got that one. Thank you so much, Claire B. Claire B sent in a super chat, Holly, and says, well done to you. So we've got that one, which I can't do. We've got All the Small Things. That one was requested. I don't know that one. I don't think I've heard that one. So that one I wouldn't be able to do. So I apologise now for that. I've had Tennessee by Chris Staple. And I've not heard of that one before either. It might be a case of if I put them in Google and hear them, because there was a Billy Ocean song that people had been requested and I was like, I've never heard of that Billy Ocean song. But when I put it into Google and I heard the tune, I was like, oh, I have heard this song before, but I didn't realise that was what it was called. And it might be the case with some of these as well. But the thing is, if on first look at the title of these songs, I don't recognise them, there's a really, really strong high chance I am not going to achieve learning it by the time New Year's Eve comes around. And obviously I don't want to let you guys down, but I do want you to know that I've took notice of your request. Thank you so much. Reverend Mother Lady has just gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. It's really kind of you. So congratulations to all of you guys that have just received those. And Brian Kitchen has sent in a super chat as well. So thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate it. Carly Thomas says, well done on passing your driving test, Holly. Yeah, that's really, really kind. Thank you so much. So the ones that I know of could potentially learn in the future, but don't know them at this point. I'm going to tell you what ones were requested. So I'm just going to have a drink quickly before I tell you. Is anyone else having a drink this evening? Or I'm just partying on my own. Tim is though. I'm not partying completely on my own, am I, Tim?
Well, I've never heard anyone party with mulled wine.
Andrew Lane, don't give it away. Shh. Andrew, that's a secret. What's coming out now? It's the big build up. Just hang in there, buddy. Right. So, ones that I can't do that could potentially in the future go in the pot because I could potentially learn them is Full of Stars, Coldplay. So I don't know that, but I could possibly learn it. Okay. Yeah, have a glass of Baileys. Billie Jean, Michael Jackson. I've never tried singing that before. I have done Heal the World, Thriller. I think I've even had a go at Man in the Mirror as well. I think I can do that one. And I do a lot of Jackson 5 songs as well, but I've never tried Billie Jean. So, yeah, that's a great big question mark, that one. Might work. We've had a request for especially for you, Kylie and Jason, for me and Tim to sing. But before I even ask Tim right now live, I already know the answer. Tim, would you like to sing that with me?
Yeah, but I can't because I'll be operating the cameras and stuff.
You'll be operating the cameras. He can't. What if you weren't operating the cameras? Long pause, no answer.
I'm not a singer.
Yeah, but you don't have to be a singer, do you? After all, I'm a karaoke queen, aren't I?
It would be beyond cringe.
It won't be beyond cringe. It would
I'd
be
have to
absolutely romantic and every...
I would have to put a cringe alert up on the screen.
That's okay. We can put a cringe alert up on the screen.
Didn't I do this once before?
Tim, if you sing, we might sell more tickets.
I doubt that.
Do you think we could sell more tickets if Tim sings? Let us know in the chat. Yes or no. Comment now.
Have you pulled the thing out yet? Because before you go, Casper wants to say hello.
No, I haven't pulled it out yet. No, we're building up to the moment.
You're milking it.
See, everyone thinks we'll sell more. Olivia says, best New Year's song ever. Joanne J says yes. John Bike Rider says yes. Yes, Lee says. Yes, Clive says. Binback UK says yes 3 times. Lee Davis says defo. Defo, Lee. Yeah, there's a lot of yeses here, Tim. In fact, I haven't actually seen a no yet. I'll tell you what. We'll think about it, won't we, Tim?
Yeah.
We'll think about it. We'll give it some concentrated thought. So anyway, we've got especially for you, and obviously that's a bit pending really, isn't it? Never Enough from The Great Showman.
That's a lovely song.
It's a lovely song.
Could you do the
Never
notes?
tried it. Very high. Very, very high range. We're talking opera here. I'm quite a high singer, but I don't know if I can go that high. That's pretty high, isn't it? But I've never tried it, and sometimes I can surprise myself.
Well, why don't we just sing the other one of Greatest Showman?
What's that one? We? Did you just say we?
Yeah, but the other one where they're like the stars, the one at the beginning.
Ah,
Hugh
the
Jackman
one that the geezer from High School Musical sings, Zac Efron.
No, the one that they sing at the beginning.
I don't know what they open up with. I can't remember now. I can't remember who they open up, what song they open up with. Can't remember. Reverend Mother Lady just gifted another 5 memberships. Oh my God, thank you so, so much. Wow, congratulations to those receiving them. Fumpies is here. Fumpy, fumpy, fumpers. Na, 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 na.
Oh, can you see him?
Come here.
Yeah. There we go. Little thumpies.
Fumpy, fumpy, fumpers.
Little thumpies.
Da, na, na, na. He loves being on screen. He's got his Lego and everything. He's ready. Ready to go.
I'm going to put this here. So
Everyone's saying hi, little man. Hi, Casper. So anyway, where are we up to? Never Enough. So maybe I'll look into that one. We'll see. I do know the song. I've heard it a lot. It's just whether I can get that high note. Never Enough was really high. Angels by Robbie Williams. I know the song really, really well. I think it's a little bit low because a lot of guy songs are not in my key, but it's not impossible. So maybe we'll see. Kingston Town. Know the song really, really well. Never tried it. So again, maybe a possibility. We've got Love Shack. That's gone in there. Again, one I've never tried. Really good song suggestion though. Don't know why I've never really thought about singing that before actually, because that's quite good. So thank you to Teresa for suggesting that. It's on the list as a maybe it's something I could look at doing. We've got Celestial, Ed Sheeran. Never tried that one, but know it. So that's in there as well. Back to Life. I know that's Back to Life, Back to Reality. Never tried that one either. That's never really been the sort of song I would have thought would have gone slotted in, like with the gigs. Do you know what I mean? Because it's a little bit, it's like sort of lacking a bit of party in it. Do you know what I mean? But I know the song, question mark it anyway. Ride on Time. You're right on time. You know that one, Tim? That's 80s, right? Or is that 90s? Late 80s, early 90s, is it? Yeah. Black Box, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Did you ever play that on the radio? Tim, did you ever play it on the radio?
of course I did.
Did you? So we got that.
Good vibration. Good vibration. Wow. See, that's why I can't sing.
Well, I love it. And we've also got Tonight's Gonna Be a Good Night, Black Eyed Peas. Never thought of that. Quite a good one. But yeah, don't know it as such. So they're on that list anyway. But some good song suggestions there. But like I said, I don't want to put them in the pot if I think there's a chance I might not be able to learn them in time. Because we are running out of time now. So after this week, we've got one more week, haven't we, of a song reveal, which will be next Tuesday. And am I imagining that?
What?
Reverend Mother Lady, am I imagining that? Thanks. Oh,
That's not a typo.
is that a typo?
Because YouTube, it's difficult to do refunds with YouTube because they take 40%.
I don't think I can even talk. Oh God. That's got to be a typo, man. It's got to be. Message me after if that is.
It asks you more than once to confirm. What?
Thank you. Wow, I'm like sweating. I'm really sweating. Oh my God, thank you. That's really, really kind. Thank you. Wow, that's some ticket you just bought. Thank you so, so much. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so, so much. I can't thank you enough. Wow. Thanks. Act normal, Gabby, act normal. Right, I'm gonna act normal. Wow. I'm usually quite a good actress. Yeah, so thank you so, so much. Thank you. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That is an amazing contribution, and that's really nice of you. Thank you so, so much. And I'm gonna act cool now. Cool. So, Lucy's Adventures and Exploring has just sent in a super chat as well, saying happy Christmas and hope you have a good new year. This is for you and the family, just in case the card didn't come. Oh gosh, Lucy, yes, I was messaging you today, and I was saying I didn't think we've received your card, and I just wanted to double check that your name on the card would be exactly the same as it is. Rachel Wayne, but D-I-S-C-O. I love that song as well. Yeah, I just wanted to check that it was going to be the same on there as it was the card, because I'm thinking, have I not matched it up with the name actually on YouTube? So I am speechless. I'm not going to lie, Funky 80. I am a little bit speechless right now. I'm not acting very cool, am I? I'm trying to.
I'm speechless.
You're
I've been on YouTube for 3 years and never ever in the history, my God, that's totally insane. I mean...
Oh, Olivia says for the last time, it's a million dreams, Gabby. It is a million dreams. Yes, yes, yes.
Right, well, I'll sing that with you because of that contribution. I can't not.
Right, there you go. Thanks to...
You've got to learn it.
Right. Thank you so much for your amazing, amazing, amazing contribution, Reverend Mother Lady. Tim has agreed to sing. There you go. He's agreed to sing and said, well, how can we not give you guys what you want? That's amazing. Thank you so much, Tim. You've got to come and promise that on screen. Can't go back on your word. Don't worry, I'll give you a Prosecco beforehand. It'll be fine. Your nerves won't be there. You'll be chilled. You won't even care, Tim. Got to come here and promise, because they can't hear you.
I promise.
Did you hear that? He's just promised. Tim's singing. Woohoo! He's got to now. He's just promised. So buy your tickets, ladies and gentlemen. My God. Right. Anyway. This live is insane tonight. We've got 204 people watching. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up, because we've only got 32 thumbs up, or that's all I can see. Anna Tidmudge is happy. Anna Tidmudge has put yay. Helen says yes. Ian Helvey says yes. Ellie says woohoo. Leslie says bless you, there are some good people in the world. Oh my God, Leslie, there actually are. They actually are. Me and Tim were talking yesterday. There was like, again, this is something I'll bring this up on the coffee morning, right? So me and Tim had like the most amazing day yesterday. It was incredible because we continued the birthday celebration yesterday because we had so much going on the birthday. And something happened later in the day, which I'm not going to mention on here because this is a joyous occasion, but something happens, and some of you will probably know if you're channel members of Tim's, but I'm going to bring it up on the coffee morning anyway. And I was saying to Tim, why are people like that? I don't understand why people could be so cruel, you know, because something happened, which I will reveal more. I was like, why can people be so cruel? And, you know, like you just said, not everybody is cruel. There are some really good people. In fact, I'm really proud of the Louders that I've got supporting me. So thank you guys. Anyway, let me call out the songs that we've added to the bag, okay? Because you guys must be dying to know what we've added to the pot. Right. Drum roll. Let's see your drum rolls in the chat. I want a drum roll now as I say one by one what I've added to the pot. Drum roll, people. Drum roll.
Hang on.
Drum roll emoji you need. But if you don't have a drum roll emoji, I don't really know what you're going to use. You're just going to do what Helen says and put drum. Oh, we got sound effects. There you go, look at that. Right. Song number 1 in the pot. Can you hear me over this drum roll? I can't hear myself. Right. Right. First one. I'll stand by you, Girls Aloud. That's what we've got in the pots. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. I think I actually sang that for Father's Day in lockdown, didn't I, Tim? And we put all the pictures together of people with their dads. Can you remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember singing that. So we've got that one in the pot. We've got a few, actually. So I hope you've got some time on your hands. The second one is, I only want to be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I want to spend each moment of the day with you. So we've got a bit of Dusty Springfield in the pots. Lee Davis says, another slow one. I know, Lee, right? But Dusty Springfield isn't slow. So we've got an upbeat one there. Bit of Dusty. Can't beat her. Can't beat her. And the next one we've got is Caribbean Queen. Now we're sharing the same dream, and our hearts, they beat as one. We got that one in the pop as well. Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean. That's 2 Billy Ocean songs we've got in there now. Ellie says, I do like them, but need to break it up. I absolutely agree with you. Oh, where's the signal gone? We're losing signal. Oh no. What's happened? Are we back? Oh, frozen. Why have I frozen?
You haven't?
Are we back? Lee says I'm back.
You didn't go anywhere.
It's buffering on mine.
Not mine.
People saying they can hear me.
Because you're in the kitchen with signal. Well, mine's fine.
I can hear you, no problem. It's okay now, we're back. Someone else is still frozen. I'm frozen, let me refresh.
You're not frozen, you're fine.
Right, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh, what's happened? I've just replayed it.
Nothing's happened, you're on live time.
Okay. Skip the ad. Why? Hang on, why is my coffee morning on? Why am I watching my coffee morning? What's going on? Hang on. Yeah, this is me. I'm wearing a scarf on this one. I'm back.
You weren't gone.
Welcome back, everybody.
You
Hope you enjoyed the break. But people were saying they'd lost me and I'd lost myself too. So something happened.
Well, I haven't.
Very spooky indeed. Right. Next one is Downtown by Petulia Clark. When you're alone and life is making you lonely, you can always go. Sing it, Tim.
Downtown.
You've got to do it a bit more upbeat than that on the night.
Wait till New Year's Eve. I'm saving it up.
He's saving himself for New Year's Eve, he just said. He's just chipping in a little bit and he's doing it in a really depressed tone, but it's okay because he's saving it for New Year's Eve. So he better be saving up a lot. That's all I can say. Leslie says, we will always support both you and Tim as you both do amazing vlogs, lives, and it helps a lot of people out. Thank you so much. And do you know what? It's an absolute pleasure to do so as well.
Don't forget, we're live Christmas Eve on my channel.
Oh, did you hear that? Tim's just giving himself a plug there. We are live Christmas Eve over on Tim's channel, so do come over. We're also live on Tim's channel on Sunday. We're going for a walk. Are we going to Cromer? Or are we going to Yarmouth? Because Yarmouth failed last week because we had really bad weather conditions. But we're going to Cromer to do a live because it's Christmas by the Sea theme. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So anyway, next song, we've got Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran. My bad habits lead to you. Ooh, my bad habits lead to you. So if you like a bit of Ed Sheeran, which we've already got, I'm hearing myself repeat it. We've already got an Ed Sheeran one in the bag, but we've got another Ed Sheeran request. I think Thumps is pressing Tim's keyboard there. Yeah. We've got Reach by S Club 7. Reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars. So that one's in there as well. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I quite like that one. That's quite buzzing, isn't it? There's been some interesting ones requested by the same person. So someone put 2 requests in. No, Tim's keyboard's not broke. It's Thumps. He's having a little bit of a tap. We've got Agadoo. Agadoo, do, push pineapple, shake a tree. Agadoo, do, push pineapple. Grind. It's really hard to do this with hearing this echo of myself. To the left, to the right, jump up, down, and to the knees. Come and dance, everyone, to the hula melody. And I know that wasn't my left, but it was your left. And when I'm on stage and I do the Agadoo, I always do, like, hang on. So my left, I use my right hand on stage, and then the other one for the right. Left, right. Opposites, because you guys have got to copy and you're in that direction. So I always do things opposite. Olivia says, you're back. Yes, I'm back. I think I've been back a while. But I don't know. But anyway, and we've got Agadoo in there anyway. And we've got the Music Man as well. I am the Music Man. I come from down your way and I can play. I feel like a red coat. Yeah, Eugene says that is old school. Do you know what? They still do it now, you know. Don't they, Tim? They still do it now at the holiday parks. Yeah. We've got Ellie, remember when Thumps went live on your phone? Yeah, I remember that. I was like, oh my God, I hope that we weren't having an argument or anything. Luckily we weren't. Make love, not war. That's what they say. We've got Love to Love by Tina Charles. I love to love. Got that one in there as well. So if you've got any requests, make sure that you pop them in the comments under this video as well. So yeah, we've got Love to Love, Tina Charles. Lee says Tim can play the Birdie song on his keyboard. The Birdie song, I forgot about that. With a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Keyboard. No, he means like you get the keyboard out and play it.
I don't have a keyboard.
I do. I have a keyboard. It's in Mum's garage gathering dust. So you could do.
I can't play.
We could get some fake instruments, Tim. I'm no stranger to getting some fake instruments out at my gigs. We've got Always Remember Us This Way, Lady Gaga, which is from the film A Star Is Born. So that's in there as well. Joanne J says, that's a great one, Love to Love. Yeah, so high though, Joanne, but I can do it. I can do it. So it's in there. Yeah, Always Remember Us This Way, Lady Gaga. That's gone in there as well. Trev says, Piano Man. Trev, you have to put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. We've only got 4 more that I'm shouting out. We've got It's the Sounds of the Underground. The beat of the drum goes round and around. So that's a Girls Aloud. So we've got quite a few Girls Aloud ones in there now. We've got Love Machine. We've got Sounds of the Underground. And we've got I'll Stand By You. So that's 3 Girls Aloud ones in there. So we must have some Girls Aloud fans out there. Olivia says, what time and date is the New Year's Eve live? Well, the date is New Year's Eve. And the time is 9 o'clock. So yeah, so it gives you plenty of time to still enjoy your other festivities that you might have planned. Or if you want to go to bed early, you can have your entertainment before you go to bed. So you can have a little bit of both. We've got You Raise Me Up by Westlife. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. It is another slow one. People like their slow ones, don't they? Oh, right, Olivia, I'm with you now. So New Year's Eve in the UK is, what day is New Year's Eve, Tim? I'm just looking at the calendar.
It's the 31st of January.
I know, but what day does it land on?
Oh, Sunday.
So it lands on Sunday. It lands on Sunday. So hang on. I don't want to miss anybody's super chats. Hang on. Had a super chat just roll in. Where is it? Lucy's Adventure and Exploring has just sent in super chat. If the card didn't come, I added this as well, and my channel name was on it too, just in case you didn't see my last super chat. Oh, Lucy, thank you so much. I think I did shout your other super chat out, Lucy. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I shouted it out because it was just before Reverend Mother Ladies, wasn't it? Yeah. Hang on. Where is it? Ah, what am I doing? I'm clicking on the wrong buttons now. Hang on. I'm so sorry. Bear with me. Bear with me. Hang on. I'm trying to read it. Yeah, I've got your super chat here about you putting your name on the top. So thank you so much. That is so kind. I'm going to keep an eye out for the card. Do you know what? The post is really annoying me at the moment because I ordered something and it hasn't arrived and I'm really frustrated about it. But again, I'm going to do my ranting and raving on the coffee morning. But thank you, Lucy's Adventure. That is so kind of you. I really do appreciate that. But yes, it does land on the Sunday. Even I had to double check that though. I know when the date is, but I don't know what day it is today because I'm late with this. I should have been doing this on Tuesday, but because of Tim's birthday, couldn't do it. And then I was going to do it yesterday to catch up, but then we couldn't do it because we were celebrating Tim's birthday yesterday because of things that happened on Tuesday. So I'm like 2 days behind. So I don't know what day it is at the moment. And I even said to Tim yesterday, what day is it today? And like I had to double check because I was like, I just need to double check that I hadn't missed my gig at the weekend. Yeah, that bad. Right. So, but we got around to it. That's the main thing. So we've also got Let's Twist Again. Like we did last summer. Yeah, let's twist again. We've got that one in there as well. We've got a bit of Let's Twist. That's in there. And then the last one that we've put in the pot for this week, and bear in mind, if you have put your requests in and I haven't shouted them out, it might be because I haven't seen your comment yet. So do bear with me on that and I'll try and get around to them as much as I can because obviously I've got to try and filter through quite a bit. We've got We Are Family. I got all my louders with me. Oh, that would be a nice one to shout out, wouldn't it? So they are all the songs that are added to the pot. So we've got quite a lot in there at the moment, but no disrespect, but my fingers are crossed that we get an upbeat one because like you say, we do need a little bit of variety, don't we? And we want it to be quite upbeat. Tour of the Town. Yes, a disco classic. Yeah, I love it. That's 70s, isn't it? We Are Family. I'm sure that's 70s. Anyway, the most depressing thing is I'm using a Halloween pumpkin with the song requests now. Reason being is I was using my coffee morning mug, but the requests were sort of piling over, and I want whoever's putting their hand in the pot to give it a good shuffle, and in the cup it was really hard to shuffle. So Tim can get his hands in it, give it a good shake around, and I'll shake the pot as well, and you know, give it a little bit of a shake for luck, and we'll wiggle and shake, and we'll give it as much shake as we can, and we will pull out the best song ever. Holly, I wouldn't climb on that chair to go and get your chocolates down, because if you do that, then you might fall. Or to get your charger, in fact. Careful, careful. We don't want this on live TV, do we? Okay, so are we ready? Oh, whose birthday is it? I've missed a birthday. Whose birthday is it? Happy birthday. Oh, Michael's just happy birthday brought me Tim. I thought it was someone else's birthday then. Yeah, happy birthday to Tim. He's still young, he's still sexy, and he's still my man. Right, Tim, I need you to come in here and pick the song out. My drinking has really slowed down. That's gone cold. I've got to wiggle and shake it first, so just wait. The hand is here. Show him the hand. There's the hand. So we're using a pumpkin pot. I'm going to shake it. I'm not going to drop it, because if I drop it, it's going to smash. Oh, Andrew Lane, happy birthday for yesterday, mate. I actually called you mate. But it's okay, because it's 2023. Give it a shake. Wiggle and shake. Wiggle and shake. We're wiggling and shaking thumbs. Take the top off. Ooh. Then what I want you to do now, Tim, I want you to put your hand in, shuffle it around until we all say
Why
stop.
do they feel all hard?
Wait, you've got to wait for them to say stop. So the first person to say stop, that is when Tim will stop shaking. Or shuffling. Or no, not yet.
No, I'm just...
Hang on, first person say stop. No one said stop yet. Oh, they want you to go forever, I think. Lee says, nice one. John Bike Rider said stop. Oh, God, I'm nervous. Wait, drum roll. We've got to have a drum roll first.
Oh, I'll have to get my laptop again.
Okay, well, I'll hold it while you go and get it. So here it is. It's here. It's in my hand. The song is in my hands. 219 people watching. Can we get some thumbs up? Click the thumbs for the third song of New Year. Can we get some thumbs up? I'm stuck on 32 thumbs up, but I've got 223 watching. Tim's going to get the drum rolling. Come on, let's get them drums rolling. Do you want to announce it? Fast or slow? I'm nervous, man. I'm really nervous. Please let me a slow song, please.
You'll love this one.
What is it?
Love Machine.
I'm just a love machine. Yes, Love Machine by Girls Aloud. Love Machine. Oh, Lee says you got 108 on mine. Don't know what's gone wrong there. Love Machine is the winning song of the evening. So far in the pot, we have got... I'm trying to remember what we got now. I've got a short-term memory lost. Yeah, that's right, Craig. This is Tim the Love Machine. We have got... No way is it, Olivia? Anna says, yeah, I chose that, I think. So we've got 1,000 Years, Christina Perri. We've got Perfect by Ed Sheeran. And now we've got Love Machine by Girls Aloud. So we've got one that's a little bit more upbeat. So there you have it. The third song is Love Machine. and Tim picked it out. So if you want to blame anyone, blame Tim. Do you want to know what the next one would have been?
No, that's pointless.
No, it's not pointless. It's exciting. I want to know. The next one out would have been... The next one would have been... I Only Want to Be With You, Dusty Springfield. But that goes back in the pot for now. So the next big song reveal will happen on Tuesday. Hang on, what are we doing Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday next week. So we'll be back on track next Tuesday. We'll be doing the coffee morning on Monday at 11 o'clock. So if you do want to join us, then come over on the coffee morning and join us. It would be lovely to see you all. Yeah, so next Tuesday, the next song reveal. If you do want to change or make a difference to what is in that pot, please get your requests in. Either put your comments underneath this video now, or failing that, send me a personal message on my singing page, Gabby Starbuck, Vocalist Entertainer, or send me a message on Instagram, Gabby Starbuck, Vocalist as well, so you can do it that way. Ebony says, I have to brush up on modern songs. It's not that modern. That's quite old now, Love Machine. I was in my 20s when that one came out, and I'm now 41. So we're getting on a little bit there. So, yeah, we're going to be back on track. And then, obviously, it will be... Is it Boxing Day? I'll let you know next week when the next one will be. So we've got another 2 more song reveals anyway. And then the rest of the songs of the evening... I'll just put the rest together and make the rest of the show up. So have a little bit of faith. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I do hope you've enjoyed the banter. It has been a good laugh. Thank you to everyone that sent in a super chat. Thank you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. It really, really does mean a lot. It's a lovely way to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Big thank you to the channel members as well. Thank you to the mods for giving up your evenings. And
Mother.
I know, I said to the super chats, thank you so much. It means a lot.
You need to personally thank that lady again.
I do. How do you know? Might not be a lady. We don't know.
Reverend Mother Lady.
Yeah, but it might not be. It might just be a name. We don't know, do we? But anyway, I'm truly, truly grateful. Thank you. So yeah, thank you so much for giving up your evening and joining. You all mean a lot. I really, really appreciate it. I will be uploading a vlog. I think it's going to go up on Sunday. So just... hang in there for that one. That'll be coming up soon. And again, see you Monday morning for coffee morning. But hopefully I'll see you before then on Tim's live from Chroma. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Sending you all lots and lots of love. Mwah! Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.